Yo, what's up, guys? Audio, and today, man, we have another breaking WNBA trade. And as a Sun fan, my entire starting five is gone. I just woke up to this news, slept in at night on this Saturday morning, and Rachel Galligan, I see this tweet. I'm like, are we serious? The Dallas Wings are finalizing a deal with the Connecticut Sun that will send the number 8 overall pick in J.C. Sheldon to the Connecticut Sun in exchange for Dijonai Carrington in the 12th overall pick. Like, are we serious? Like, there's a photo I want to shout out, but like, we have lost our entire starting five because it's obviously inevitable that Duana Bonner is going to join her fiance, Alyssa Thomas, with the Phoenix Mercury, who just traded for Satu Sabali and Alyssa Thomas, and Brittany Griner's gone, and Diana Taurasi might be retired. Our entire starting five is gone. Like, shout out to Nalissa Hive. The Sun has set like look at this. This team was one game away from the WNBA finals, and I'll be honest with you guys, was I somebody that wanted this team to be, split up? Absolutely. I was tired of the same thing every single year. The team is just simply not good enough offensively to make it to, not to make it to the finals, but to win a final. Like, we don't have an upper echelon scorer. Our best scorer was Duana Bonner, and we had Marina Mabry. That's just not enough. Other teams have Fee. They have Stewie and Sab. They have Asia, Jackie. At that point, the Plum Dog. Like, come on, man. Dijonai Carrington gone. Brianna Jones gone. Alyssa Thomas gone. Ty Harris gone. And also, Duana Bonner, you're presumed to be gone as well. And I saw this tweet about our practice facility and our placement's unrivaled. And now they don't want to play in Connecticut and this, that, and the third. I just saw this tweet right here from Miles. I don't really know how to pronounce his last name, but let's just call him Miles. Oh, see, talking W on the top. Shout out to him. As soon as those players got to see the unrivaled facilities, it was a wrap for Connecticut. That franchise needs to start investing and improving itself, or the sun will be set for a long time. Very good pun. The players deserve a new standard of resources and amenities. So, really just started from obviously the Mercury and then the Storm, and obviously the Aces having phenomenal practice facilities, and then we have the Sun, who's sharing the practice facility with a kid's birthday party. So it is what it is. So overall on the trade, though, let me get back to this. I really didn't get into that, but and maybe I'll read off a couple of tweets that I had as well, raw reactions from the trades. But overall, I mean, it's just we're entering a rebuild. We're not entering a retool. That's confirmed. Our entire starting five is gone. And obviously the big thing about this, what you guys want to hear, Dijonai Carrington and Alyssa Smith, they're obviously dead. If you keep up with them, they're now on the same team. They're played together in college at Baylor, and then they're playing right now currently in Unrivaled for Miss BC in Unrivaled, and now they're together with the Dallas Wings. And Alyssa Smith was traded to the Wings yesterday in the Satu Sabla 3-team trade with the Fever and Mercury and Wings, and now Dijonai Carrington is headed to the Wings in a deal as well. She's an RFA, aka a restricted free agent, so that means that she is only on a 1-year contract. And yeah, so I saw a tweet yesterday from, I think it was woman Brandy Hoopstar, I want to say, and basically they had mentioned that the Wings were targeting Dijonai Carrington. I'm like, come on, can we have something? Like, at the end of the day, if we let everybody else go, I just wanted the duo of Marina Mabry and Dijonai Carrington together. Now they're gonna be going from friend to foe once again. Like, all we got is Marina Mabry and Natasha Cloud. I mean, maybe Beck Allen sticks around, but Jesus Christ, man. So overall in the trade, the Sun will be getting the 8th overall pick, which is a good pick. Now, I was surprised that we traded Alyssa Thomas only for the 12th overall pick. People forget as well. We traded 18 for the 12th overall pick. We traded Nay for the 8th overall pick. People forget. We did trade away the 12th overall pick and Dijonai Carrington as well to get the 8th overall pick. let's talk about Dijonai Carrington first. This is one of the premier defenders in all of the WNBA. She's a great perimeter defender. You wanted her guard Rike, you wanted her guard anywhere from 1 through 3. She got you. And the one critique I will have on Nay's game is if she became a good 3-point shooter, she would make herself even more of a back. Right now, Dijonai Carrington is getting paid solely based on her defense. If she consistently hits threes, the sky is the limit. This would be one of the premier 3 and D players in the entire W. Efficiency overall as well. I mean, she'll get like a big time block or a big time steal and go all the way to the rim. Her best asset right now is just taking it coast to coast. But even that overall, in terms of just shots at the rim, definitely needs some efficiency. She's definitely at points erratic when it comes to going at the rim, maybe looking for a call, something like that. Definitely need to see her improve in terms of her efficiency for sure. Overall, some people say she was a total 0 on offense. I don't agree with that. I've watched her for a while. I watched her last 2 seasons. The first, she was in the 3-point contest, and then she was out of the rotation, and then she had a career year last season. Was even feel like pretty close to making the All-Star team. Obviously, it helps that it was Team USA versus the All-Star team, so we had even extra All-Stars on top of the players that were in Team USA who would have probably all been on the All-Star team. So yeah, so the Sun ended up getting an 8th overall pick for trading away Dijonai Carrington in the 12th overall pick. So they also get JC Sheldon as well. I like taking a flyer on JC Sheldon. If she can ever consistently hit a 3, that's pretty good. It's just a younger mold of Dijonai Carrington. Obviously, Dijonai Carrington is clear of JC Sheldon, but we're talking about JC Sheldon, another player that hangs their hat on the defensive side of the basketball. Obviously, the one player people probably remember is Caitlin Clark crossing her up and finishing the bucket, if I'm not mistaken. But this is the number 5 overall pick in the 2024 NFL draft. 2024 NFL draft. Bro, my mind is just on the NFL because the draft is in like a couple months. As a Patriots fan, all you have to look forward to is literally just Drake May and the draft. My fault. The 2024 pick out of Ohio State, who just won the Natty. Shout out to OSU in the 2024 WNBA draft. So top 5 pick for Dijonai Carrington. Obviously, the W is different. Getting a top 5 pick here is not the equivalent of getting a top 5 pick in any other major sports league like the NBA or the NFL or the MLB and things of that nature. But I don't mind taking a flyer on JC Sheldon, because she has the abilities to be a kind of younger Dijonai Carrington. Hopefully you can mold her into being that as well. I don't know what our starting 5 is going to be, so I don't know if JC Sheldon will start or like what's going on with that. But for now, we have a damn good backcourt with Natasha Cloud and also Marina Mabry, and then after that it gets murky because Rashid, can we get Emma Meesman on the team? Because let's just call a spade. 1, 2, 3 players, but they would all be all-star caliber players. Hold on, Morgan Tuck. We're trying to get that cap space up, but then we have these first round picks. Then we have Rebecca Allen. Let's say Rebecca Allen's at the 3. Let me cook. Now let me stop. But again, let me just read off a couple of tweets that I had as well, and then I'll get into maybe some W free agents to see if we can target anybody, even though I don't know who's gonna want to join this team because we literally don't have a practice facility. But I digress. Yeah. So I said, I know Nalissa and Dijonai are happy as hell to be on the same team again. Good for them. I'm gonna miss Nate, Connecticut. On the other hand, I'll take the 8th overall pick in the flyer on JC Sheldon. I would expect Natasha Cloud and Rebecca Allen to get rerouted again too. Whole starting 5 gone is nasty work. I'm really surprised if we traded away Marina Mabry. But why on earth would we agree to swap first round picks with the Skies in 2026? On top of giving them a 2025 first round pick, which was the 12th or 12th pick who they ended up trading, maybe? I don't know. For knowing that this is our plan, what is Morgan Tuck cooking? So yeah, it was Darius Taylor who was our former GM of the Sun, and now it is Morgan Tuck, who was just promoted to GM, and now she has made some of the biggest trades in really Sun history, obviously with AT, then recent memory with Dijonai, Carrington. Brianna Jones left to sign with the Dream. Like, Jesus Christ. So before I end this video, I'm just gonna look at some free agents and just see like who would we go ahead and get, because at this point looks like, I mean, we only have one first round pick. We have an abundance of players to add to the roster, because we can't just have who's on our roster right now. Natasha Cloud, Marina Mabry, JC Sheldon, Caitlin Bickle, Jesus Christ, this team, bro. 2025 WNBA free agents spot track. Before I go ahead and end this off, so Diwana Bonner's reason I don't expect her to come to the Connecticut Sun. Who else is a free agent? Let's look at, I mean, I feel like we're set on guard, so let's look at forwards and centers. Let me see if I even see any of these players come into the Connecticut Sun. Dewana Bonner, no. Cheyenne Parker, like, I don't know. Maisha Hines-Allen. There's Izzy Harrison, Ariel Powers, Brianna Turner. Really a center. They didn't even play last year. Alicia Clark, she needs to be on a contending team, especially since she's about to be 38 years old. Pretty sure she'll just end up on the Aces once again. Jordan Holmes, former Sun. Emily Ankler just had a career season. Lena Della Don, she wanted to be obviously on the contending team. She comes back to the W after sitting out last season after the Mystics cored her. Center wise, Mercedes Russell, she's a backup. BG is a dream. Tina Charles making a return back to the Connecticut Sun. She's 36 years old. She probably wants to be on a contending team, so who knows about that. Awaka Weir, and then Queen Egbo. Like, it's just really just not ideal. Like, it's really just Emma Meeseman or bust if we're being serious here. So yeah, like, oh my goodness. So let me just look at Connecticut Sun free agents 2025. Let's just look at this. No, Connecticut Sun cap table, yeah. Let's just look at this real quick, because, brother, like, this is not a real roster. Like, brother, my brother in Christ. Like, look at this roster, bro. This is not serious. Marina Mabry, Natasha Cloud, Rebecca Allen. Oh, yeah, we got my underrated demon, Olivia Nelson-Adodo, a.k.a., as I like to call her, oh no, JC Sheldon and Caitlin Bickle. So obviously, you know, you have to have at least, at the very minimum, 10 players in the WNBA. Right now, we have 6 players, and one of them is on a camp contract, Caitlin Bickle. So I don't know what's going on in terms of that. And I'm talking about we might have to trade people like Marina, Natasha, and Rebecca Allen. Like, if we trade away that, we have 3 players. I mean, obviously, we potentially get something back. I mean, like, maybe you trade somebody and you get multiple players back. But like, my brother in Christ, like, we don't have a power forward. Like, the starting 5 with these 6 players would be what? Natasha Cloud, Marina Mabry, which I like on paper. I've been wanting maybe to be off the ball, and Tasha is one of the better playmakers in all of the W, so I like that. Natasha Cloud, Marina Mabry, 1-2. But why would you trade away Dijonai Carrington? It's just a perfect 3. It's a perfect 3. I guess you could have Beck Allen there. I mean, when Beck Allen there, she was starting over Renee, and Renee really was in the rotation like that. So I guess an older Nay, but just a way better 3-point shooter, I guess. I mean, I'll take it, maybe. I love Nay, though. Love Nay. Natasha Cloud, Marina Mabry, Rebecca Allen. Let's just say we have to play Rebecca Allen at the 3? At the 4? Jesus Christ. Okay, let's say we're gonna go super small with the starting 5. It's gonna be Natasha Cloud, Marina Mabrey, JC Sheldon, Rebecca Allen, and Olivia Nelson-Adota. My God. But I know the Mystics have not been doing anything. At least they have one of the highest first round picks though, right? 2025 WNBA draft. WNBA draft order. The Mystics, they're trying to make a slight push at the end for the playoffs, but didn't end up making it. The Mystics actually, Jesus Christ, yo. The Mystics have, okay, no, never mind. They have the 4th overall pick. So it goes the Wings, it goes the Sparks, the Sky, the Mystics, the Golden State Valkyries, and the Mystics actually have 2 first round picks. They have the 6th overall pick from Dallas as well. Then they have the Liberty, who have the Mercury pick. The Wings have 2 top 8 picks with the Fever. Nope, that 8th pick is going over to my Connecticut Sun, actually. Number 9, the Sparks via the Storm in the trade for Jewel Lloyd, who got the 2nd, and they gave up the 9th. The Aces pick got forfeited. I think that was the Becky Hammond, Derek Hamby thing. Just a whirlwind right there. The 10th overall pick, again, never mind, they didn't try to pick away. That was our pick initially, but it's going to the Sky in the Marina Mabrey trade. 11 is obviously the Lynx who finished runner up to the Liberty in the finals, and then they have 12 the Mercury, the end of the first round. Formerly the Liberty, I guess that was the trade, maybe the Satu Sabali trade, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So that is it. Overall, welcome to the Connecticut Sun, JC Sheldon, and Dijonai Carrington. Thank you for everything. Lifelong fan of hers. The way she plays the game of basketball, just an abundance of energy, and just doing her thing. Shout out to her. Teaming up now with Liz and Nay. That's fire. That's fire. Hey, man, the Wings got Enrique, they got Paige, they got Alyssa, they got Nay, they got Tierra McCowan. Let them cook. Hey, Kurt Miller, now the GM there in Dallas, formerly a Connecticut Sun head coach. Let him cook. Let him cook. But yeah, other than that, yo, that is the video. So go down below, drop a like, comment down below, sub up, make sure to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and to like your boy John. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and I'm out, man. Peace.